All right, my canine trainer, we're now going to move on to the actual fundamentals of the collar. So you have your remote, your collar, and then you also have your charger. So the great thing about the charger is it is a split cable. So you can charge both units at the same time. So you only want to charge your units for up to 2 hours. These have a rapid 2-hour recharge. If you charge them more, you can kind of consider it like a cell phone battery. When you charge it more, the battery weakens. So to turn these units on, you have an L button on the back of your remote right there. You're going to put your finger on that button, flip it over, hold down the button. Once you see the LED screen turn blue, that's when you know that this is on. So you are set. Next, for your collar, you have the red magnet. You also have a red magnet right there. So on the side with just a single button, you have your red magnet. You're going to meet those together. There we go. Once that goes green, you know that that is on. Now let's go ahead and explain the buttons. So on here you have your LED screen. This is an area where it shows when you're using the remote as well as the charge. So you can see it's flashing green, which means that it is charged. So we're good. When you see that flash orange at all, then you know that you may need to charge it. So on the side where you have your magnets, you also have a T button. T can stand for tickle or test. It can stand for whatever you really want it to be. I refer to it as test. It's when you're using your remote for vibrate. So the vibrate, we are going to use very sparingly. That's what I use to test to make sure that this is on before I put it on my canine. So I'm going to press it. It vibrated, so I know that it is on. Next, we have our black S and our red S. Black S is momentary stimulation. Red S is continual stimulation. In our lessons, we're going to focus on the momentary stimulation. So we're just going to focus on the black S. On the top, you have your rheostat dial. That is how you are going to adjust the levels on the screen. Remember, this has 100 levels, and not to get married to the level that your dog is on today. It will change, I promise you. Then you have your antenna. The antenna, you have a half-mile range. So between you and your canine, you have a half-mile range to communicate to them. Lastly, you have one cool feature I wanted to show you guys is the same button you turn your remote on, you also do have a flashlight. So press that L button once, you have a flashlight that flashes. Press it one more time, it is a solid light. One more time and it is off. So this is very handy when you're letting your canine out to go to the bathroom at night, whatever your situation may be. So do remember to turn this off, you follow the same system. Meet the magnets together. Once that goes red, it is off. L, flip it over, hold it down once you see OF. Let go of the button, and now both units are off. If you guys have any questions about either of these units or ways to use them, please comment or even email me with the email supplied below. And you guys have a great rest of your day. God bless.